What's up, y'all? From now on, I'm no longer the redneck Coke Dipper.
And I'm no longer the backwoods Coke Dipper.
We are both called the Confederate Dippers. Both of us. Of course, I'm Bo or Grayson. The nickname's Bo. And this is Jason. Just kind of a little short announcements video. But before the announcements, we gotta do what we always gotta do on this channel.
Pack a lip.
He's gonna be doing some more of the outlaw
There you go.
tough guy vanilla.
Right there.
And I said in my tough guy vanilla review video that I'm switching my dip. Well, I didn't lie because I went ahead and, I bought a can of this. So, you ready to pack a dip?
Oh, spit can of the day.
He's got Baja Blast, I got original Mountain Dew.
I'm at his house, I don't have my mud jug. Better yet, you know what, fuck it. I got a little bit of water left.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop me a dip and talk to y'all about some things that are going on.
God, I hate chugging water. Oh, you already put yours in. And you know, another thing, we also want to try to come up with cool shit to say. You know, like Outlaw, you know, he's going trying to crack dip spit, stuff like that. We can try to figure out something for us. Like,
Don't worry about thinking about it. Don't think about it right now, but you're gonna spend the whole video on that. We're already 2 minutes long in the video.
I'm gonna be talking, so I'm not putting a huge one in.
So,
Fuck.
first things first, this whole thing about with Copenhagen and Skull. I don't know how many videos. I have 4 reviews on Copenhagen straight.
I can go ahead and say it. Alright, you got your first video. Look at that juice on my damn finger. Hold on. Alright, you did your first video with Skull Mint. Then you did a Skull Mint part 2.
Hang on, I'm about to pull it up right now.
I can say it. Then you did a Skull Anniversary video where we were in the car. Then you did a Skull Extra Mint, a Skull Extra Wintergreen. I did Skull Wintergreen. A lot of Skull.
I think I got more Skull than I do Copenhagen. But still, it's enough where I could get a copyright thing.
So yeah, we had to change the name because, you know, the Cope was in the fucking title. Or the names or whatever. Yeah, we're wearing sunglasses. Oh well.
The only reason I'm wearing sunglasses is this daggum lighting gives me such a headache when I look at it without sunglasses.
If we didn't have that light, you'd be seeing like almost pitch black.
This is what the light looks like without.
See, you can't really see us that well.
So, so with the Copenhagen thing, I have not gotten a copyright. Surprisingly, like I said, but I'm gonna leave my videos up. But I want to change my name because it had Cope in it. So I am now called Confederate Dipper. It's Confederate Space Dippers. Is it Dipper or Dippers?
It's Confederate Space Dippers 01.
01. Okay. 01 for you technophobes out there. And some other announcements. Another short one announcement is we're both going to be recognized as the Confederate Dippers 01 instead of me, Redneck Coke Dipper, and Backwoods Coke Dipper. Just like, you know, how we used to do. We're just going to be the Confederate Dippers 01 as one, since we're now sharing this channel.
You go ahead.
Another thing I want to talk about is I have switched my dip. Like I said in the Tough Guy Vanilla review, my 2 favorites, y'all know one of them has always been Grizzly Straight. I love Grizzly Straight, especially after a big meal. I don't know why it just makes it taste better, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And I'll only dip that after a big meal. But right now, my everyday is Grizzly Dark, wintergreen. I'm not an outlaw wannabe. I just like this stuff. I really do. 100% American, U.S. tobacco.
I'm on a pretty...
And another thing, too, is that why dark wintergreen 100% U.S. and then the original is like something imported? Have you noticed that?
Yeah. Almost missed the damn bottle.
I don't understand.
I'm on a mix right now. My everyday was Copenhagen straight, and I'm not a Grizzly fan. You know, I've never really been all that for Grizzly, so I don't really know what to do. But
there's some good budget dips that ain't that bad.
I mean, I might try.
I've never had a problem. Yeah, Stoker's is a big budget dip that I love. It's my favorite one, besides Longhorn. Longhorn wintergreen ain't that bad. Some people say it is. But another thing is that with Copenhagen and Skull, y'all, I'm going to say this right now, y'all are probably never going to see me have another can of it. Especially wintergreen, because they used to be my favorite. That was like my everyday. I buy rolls of that. I was the type of guy. I wish they had tubs, but Copenhagen don't have tubs. But whatever. In fact, y'all will never see me with any U.S. smokeless tobacco products anytime. I mean, it's Copenhagen, Skull, Red Seal. Anything that U.S. tobacco makes, I will not be using it. Because the way they've been, going about this copyright and stuff, it's not fair. It's not. And even though it's a dip brand, what I don't get is that people also review cigarettes, and the companies of cigarettes don't tell nobody. Or soda reviews.
People that kind of, same
or
thing
car reviews,
like
reviewing houses.
Like Outlaw say, people got there review phones, TVs, movies.
Yeah.
I'm a
and
movie
you don't
reviewer.
And he's a movie reviewer, and I bet you any movie publishing companies called you up saying copyright. Yeah.
Let's hope not. I've been doing YouTube for 5 years now on my movie review channel. And I think, I have an idea on how we could end every video now. We still say have a redneck day, but, I'd be like, have a redneck day. I'm a rock fan. This generation, right, for me and him, we love the old rock and the old country more than today's type stuff. If we're riding in the truck or something, I got no problem listening, John Anderson, Johnny Cash, nothing.
Dude, I grew up. Y'all think I might probably like some punk rock redneck or something like that? I'm actually not a punk rock redneck. I will tell you straight up. I grew up listening to, check this out, Nirvana, Alice in Chains. Yep. Metallica is a big tribute. We love Metallica, me and him both. And Disturbed, and then we got country with John Anderson, Toby Keith,
Willie Nelson.
Let's see. Probably my favorite one was probably Alabama. And Hank Williams Sr. and Jr. had some great country music. Charlie Daniels, all of them people. And another thing I don't get is, this is probably going to be like an announcement / rant video.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, these new country channels on the radio, they're not country. And these new artists that are coming up, and y'all are going to hate me for this, but I really don't care. We all have opinions. We all like what we like. I do not like Kane Brown, and I do not like just Kane Brown. Let's see, Sam Hunt.
Mm-mm.
Like, what the hell?
I like Luke Combs.
Luke Combs. I like Luke Combs.
You know, I listen to other stuff too, like Upchurch. Hell yeah, I'll blast Upchurch. Like,
Yeah, Upchurch he's got some great music. But you know, Sam Hunt, Kane Brown, you know, Backstreet Boys, trying to be country and crap. I don't understand. And they call it pop country, pop country.
Yeah.
Or like, what is it?
Pop country.
Yeah. It's just pop. Like I used to listen to Taylor Swift back when she sang country, but when she went into like the hip hop type crap, I lost my attention into her music. And I listen to other female, you know, singers like Dolly Parton is a big one. Reba McEntire. Let's see. Alison Krauss. I love her voice.
Leonard Skinner.
Leonard Skinner is a big tribute. I love that band.
Yep.
I love their song Free Bird, Tuesday's Gone, Simple Man. Love it.
And I am a huge 80s fan. Like, if you watch my channel, 80s is my favorite. The music, the movies, everything. I love 80s. And, you know, another thing, you know, it's kind of the moral of this story is be yourself, you know. Don't be, if you like old country, but you don't want to listen to it around people, don't give a fuck. Listen to that shit.
Yeah.
And, me, one of the biggest things through my life, I've always been a hefty guy, you know. I had a stomach, of course. And I spent so many years just always hating myself for it. And now, I don't give a fuck what the hell people think of me. I got a double chin. If you don't like me, and you don't like me because of that, then you need to get the hell out the door.
And another thing, too, is that people are going to judge.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to judge no matter what. If I'm going down the road, if I'm in downtown, anything like that, I got the windows down, and it's hot outside. It is summertime out here in North Carolina. But I'm going to blast my music out loud whether you like it or not. I'm going to blast what I like. Rock, old country, anything. Old country, anything.
Wow, it's becoming like a announcement / rant / motivational shit.
Yeah, and with the announcements and stuff, you know, I'm switching dip because I'm not going to be a consumer or a customer to a product that's going to do that kind of crap to people, and so I'm not going to support it. I'm not. And which, by the way, I have a little update. I haven't really mentioned this to my brother, but we're gonna kind of come up with some skits for y'all for this channel. Some funny skits, kind of like Jackass kind of skits, but where it ain't gonna be like we're hurting each other.
Alright, great example is when we tried to do a skit where he was all hyper in front of the camera, then I come around and fake punch him in the face, but he had an Xbox cord in the way. I still had the video, and I trip and I bust him right in the fucking face.
He hit me right here. Right here. It was funny though. It didn't hurt.
He got a little cut and then he put a dip in. He was like,
yeah, that's the worst mistake. If you got a cut in your mouth, don't put a dip in. But I think this concludes our video.
hopefully we'll have more tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll have more tomorrow. Actually, I got a review for tomorrow.
And what would that be? You want to save it? Just do it tomorrow?
I can go to announcement.
Okay.
I got a series review coming up. A dip series, actually. Klondike.
Oh.
Klondike dip. Gotta be ready for it. So we got a store that's about 10 minutes away that sells all the flavors.
Yep.
I'm gonna buy all of them and do them one by one.
And I think one more motivational thing that I, kind of translate to him too. All right, I'd rather be big with that right there. It's so funny. My armpit hair, I don't even look like I have armpit hair. It's so light color. Oh well. I'd rather be hefty, have the muscle, than skinny, scrawny.
Yeah. Well, I think this concludes our video. Stay tuned for tomorrow's review for the series dip Klondike, and I think it's gonna be good.
Yep, so with that said, y'all have a redneck day.
Peace out.